Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Before we start the game for today, I wanted to show you guys my new desktop setup. I got dual monitors running for the first time, which I was pretty excited about. They got some new monitors at work, and I guess they were just going to throw the old ones out, and I'm like, well, that's a waste because they work perfectly fine. So I was like, I'll take them home and see if I can do something with them, and it managed to work out. So let me show you. Look at that. Pretty nice, right? That's my fish. That's pretty cool, right? I'm pretty happy with it. I also got a new chair, but that was just from a garage sale. It's pretty nice also. So with the fancy new setup, there's really only one thing we can do today. Play a very, very, very old game. The game for today is Day of the Tentacle, an old LucasArts point-and-click adventure game. This is one that I had as a kid. It was a gift from one of my dad's good friends. If you're watching right now, thank you very much. I loved it as a kid. I still like it a lot now. And I actually haven't played it in a few years, so let's get it started. Whoa. Oh man, I'm excited.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Oh yeah. Day of the Tentacle. Yes, so this is actually a sequel to... It's Maniac Mansion 2. Sequel to Maniac Mansion, which I never played, but apparently was pretty popular back when it was new. And in that, you took a group of people into this crazy mansion, and I don't remember exactly what you were trying to do, but you were trying to, you know, find all the secrets and solve the puzzles, and sometimes you'd get thrown in the dungeon, and sometimes your characters would die, and I don't know, apparently it was pretty difficult. I never got to play it, and I didn't even know about it till I got this game, but this is the only one I've played. So yes, the antagonist is a tentacle, like an octopus's tentacle. It's got suction cups, but it's just by itself. I'm not sure how that came to be. Maybe it had something to do with the first game. These are our three heroes, Bernard, Laverne, and Hoagie. And we're gonna go stop Purple Tentacle and save everyone. With a cap. You stay here, cow. That's creepy.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Alright, so our first goal is to find the secret lab. Let's take a look. We're kind of confined to this room for the time being, which is just fine. So this game and Maniac Mansion, the first one, are in the point-and-click adventure style of games. And there have actually been a lot of games in that genre. Monkey Island, Sam & Max. There was an Indiana Jones one that I haven't played. They did a series of Strong Bad themed games in this style. It's a very fun style, but I guess it's not, how would you say? It's not commercially popular. Like, they don't make very many of them nowadays. Telltale does. But there's not like a lot of competition, which is too bad because they're pretty fun. But anyway, how this works is we can move Bernard around, as you can see, all around the house, and we can interact with pretty much everything we can see. And what you're supposed to do is choose how you want to interact with it. So we can just say, you know, let's look at this flyer.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Alright. But if we actually want to take it, we should do, like, let's see, pick up, or perhaps, you know, pull if it's stuck or something. Pick it up. What is it?
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Well, alright. So part of it is, you know, figuring out what you need to grab, what you need to do, how you need to use things. If you see something and you're like, oh, I'll push it, nothing happens, maybe you need to pull it. Maybe you need to grab something and use it on whatever you're looking at. So, let's see. I do remember several parts of this game from when I used to play it, but not 100%, so we'll just see what happens. Oop.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Well, we're going to take that. Help wanted sign. Let's see, we can't leave yet.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
There's some gum on the floor.
Spearmint, my favorite.
Can I pick up the gum?
It's stuck to the floor.
Can I talk to the gum? No, it won't even let me do that. Use gum?
It's stuck to the floor.
No, we'll have to get it later. Let's see. Use service bell. Horrible service. Alright, so, anyway, yeah, right now we're Bernard. He's a big nerd, as you can tell by his obvious nerd design. Big glasses, kind of slumpy body. He's got a pocket protector and a bow tie. And then there's Laverne, who went back there, and she's kind of a basket case, I guess. She's kind of weird. She likes to cut things up. And then there's Hoagie, who's like a band equipment guy. He's cool. There's a dime. Let's pick that up. Oh yeah, a dime. That'll come in handy.
Out of order. There's something funny about that clock.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Oh, Bernard.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
That guy's
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
What a ridiculous plot.
Well, I'll be.
Here we are, flying through time.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Math.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It worked! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Oh, Fred, you cheapskate. Hoagie!
Cheap mail-order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Alright, there we go. So Hoagie is stuck 200 years in the past, Laverne 200 years in the future, when Purple Tentacle has already taken over the world. And now we have to get them back and stop him from tentacling
Maybe I
everyone.
put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Dr. Fred, he's crazy. Okay, so we're looking for super battery plans. What is this paper? Is that the plans?
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery.
How about that?
It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Alright, well, that was easy.
I've got the plans.
Quick,
How'd
we
you get
have
there?
to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
Yeah.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Alright, now we have access to Hoagie in the past. So we can control him and we can...
So as soon as
push
Hoagie
the
gets that
Bernard.
battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Alright, so with Hoagie, we need to get a battery so he can plug in his time machine toilet and come back to the regular time. And Bernard needs to somehow get a hold of a giant diamond to fix the machine. And we can't get to Laverne yet because she's stuck in a tree. So let's take a look around with Hoagie.
Ye oldie outhouses. Grody.
Yes, Grody. So Hoagie has, let's see, the Edison Super Salad Battery plans. Gold, croutons, oil, vinegar, lettuce, battery.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
So we gotta find him, and then he also has a can opener on him. I guess he just carries it around.
Kumquats.
Meanwhilest,
Get me down from here!
still stuck in a tree. Alright, so here's the mansion before it got all crazy, I guess. think there's something over here on this hill. Oh, of course, it's Ben Franklin.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
What you doing there?
As we speak, I am attempting to lure power out of the heavens to do my bidding. When I succeed, I truly shall be the most powerful man on earth.
He's crazy.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
Well, I'll let you get back to your tugging.
Yes, back to science.